everybody! It's Thursday, which means it's nearly Friday. Oh, Mr. Transit Van. It's nearly Friday. Just got loaded with, well, sort of 9 and a bit tons of steel, as you probably just saw. Really cool, actually. You know, they sort of like do lots of like CNC milling, and all that comes out of a single billet of steel. And they just took me in and showed me all the machines. I forgot to bloody like grab the phone and start recording. Like, but yeah, oh, words. Yeah, grand little industrial stable going on there. It's always chaotic. Always chaotic. Oh, well now, lad. Well done. Make everybody else wink. So where are we taking this stuff? We are taking it to Eastleigh, where it's getting powder coated. Strange fact that many years ago, probably about 10-12 years ago, my dad used to do this work when he was an owner driver. Literally collecting out at the same place, delivering to the same place. It was great, and he loved it, because basically what we get to do, we get to reload all the stuff that has been powder coated and take it up to Slough, where it gets assembled and sent all over the world. Unfortunately, I don't get to take it all over the world. I recently had a batch go out to Turkey, and I did offer to take it, but my boss didn't want to. Something about Warzone or something. Apparently what it gets used for is vibration pads for big things that move. So say like wind farms, for example. Obviously you've got the turbine spinning on top. That obviously creates vibration. That will vibrate on the ground, loosening any bolts. And what these steel pads are meant to do is take away a lot of that vibration. There's literally no problems. It's just daft, usual sensors. Oh yeah, a bit tired this morning. Got back to the yard at 7:30 last night. Was not happy as a bunnies. I was ragging the truck all the way home from London. But yeah, on Tuesday, on the M25, Trucker Will is a high of life. Saw him on the M25, going the other way. Didn't wait back, you rude git. Also, on Monday, I met the man, the myth, the legend, Kev T, at Heston Services. Very nice guy. It started out with a bit of bantering on Instagram, because he wasn't. I saw him pull in, and I went to say hello, but he wasn't in the cab. So I took a picture of the truck and put a post up on Instagram, link down below. And he oh, bloody hell. He saw it and said he was only away for 10 minutes. So I went and said hello to him, and yeah, very nice guy. Very nice guy indeed. People who give the road legends a bad name. Well, I'll get onto that subject later in the video. But yeah, no, very nice guy. And I know what he's doing after leaving Burden Transport. I know what he's doing, but I'm not telling you. But yeah. Oh well. I'm not going to get any more subscribers out of it, and to be fair, that's not my aim. I mean, as much as I like the feeling of you guys enjoying my videos, I'm sort of just doing it because I enjoy doing this, not gonna lie. Anyway, enough of me rabbiting on. Let's go to Eastleigh. Woohoo!
Call it fortune, just roll the dice, roll it twice. Call me silly, but really I know your mind. Don't be trying to get away, baby, stay. If you're willing, then I assure this and more. Rest on my love, rest on my love. Seek it out, breathe it in, take it all. 'Cause I can see the storm in you. Cut it open or shut it out. Oh, poured out, still unspoken. Is not the way to make a change. Be a fighter or be your fears. Free them tears. I'll be waiting, but only you gotta move. Oh, rest on my love, rest on my love. Seek it out, breathe it in, take it on. 'Cause I can see the storm in you. Rest on my love, rest on my love. Seek it out, breathe it in, take it on. 'Cause I can see the storm in you. La 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 la, la la la, la la. Go with the flow, you can feel it. 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 Oh, rest on my love, rest on my love. Seek it out, breathe it in, take it on. 'Cause I can see the storm in you. Rest on my love, oh, rest on my love. Seek it out, breathe it in, take it on. 'Cause I can see the storm. Go with the flow, you can feel it.
I'm gonna get wet. I don't want to get wet. I left my waterproof coat in the car. It's not being such a snowflake, Sam. Come on. But we're nearly there. Literally, the weather has been like this all the way down. There's been a few idiots on the road today, unfortunately. If you're a car driver watching this and the weather's like this, put your bloody lights on. Otherwise, I will smack you. I'll follow you and I will smack you. Not hit you, just a little on the back of the head. A couple of fingers on it. There's a queue on the slip road apparently. Saw my dad on the way down. He was coming up from, well, basically where I'm going. Towing the compressor. His little 4x4. I don't know if the camera was running at that point, I have to check. But yeah. Not that bad, little run down, just lots of weather. I mean, it's only taken me an hour and a bit. Come on for this one, avoid the 7.5 tonne weight limit. But to be fair, it is the most direct route, but the sat nav, most sat navs will try and get you to go back and get off at the last junction, Eastleigh North. And that will send you straight through a 7.5 ton weight limit, which I found out to my mistake. Thing is, if I don't get there, if I get there about 9:30, they'll keep me waiting, sort of like stall until they're on their tea break. And then I'll have to wait for them to finish their tea break, which is alright because I make a cup of tea myself. I remember the last time I was there, I went on tea break, I just walked in there with my mug and I just went, I have one. And they just went, yeah. And then I ended up making them a one. It's the type of guy I am. Let's put this up. Don't like driving with that down in town. Alright. And bang. Ugh. Oh. Do I say it? Do I say it? I think the rain might be letting up a little bit. Maybe. I hope so. Pray for Sam. Hashtag pray for Sam. Like that'll become a hashtag. Oh dear. Right. I've run out of things to say. In a bit. Ow. Right, we are unloaded. Only took an hour and a half. Are you going or what's your plan? There we go. You thought about it for a minute. Yes, hasn't stopped raining. I am absolutely drenched. Well, my legs are anyway. They're sort of like the top half of me, but I've got really bad circulation in my hands. And the gloves, my boss gave me some new gloves the other day. Like all the ones I have completely worn out, and they're not waterproof or sort of like thick at all. So your hands get cold and wet, then they start to hurt, and then you've sort of like got to start then nagling with straps and curtains and just hurt. Oh, I think that's a sign of bad circulation anyway. Stay on indicator. Yeah. Just got to take this up to Slough now. My hometown. I think I've mentioned in a previous video. I think we've been here before. I think we've been here a few times actually. You're going happy days. Come on, go. There we go. Oh. It's quite weird actually because Eastleigh's where my cousins live. Oh, that really does hurt. Oh well, no pain, no gain. Well, going for my boss anyway. He's the one who makes the money. My glasses are all wet. Ugh. Horrible, horrible, horrible day. Let's see what trains are in. Last time I was there, I saw a Eurostar. There's a Eurostar being installed down here. No, just a load of old Class 66s. Ah, right. Oh, calm down, fella. Right, let's go to Slough. Oh yeah, I woke up this morning and where I really wanted to go was Slough. We'll have a chat in a bit when we get on the motorway. Ta-ta. So now we're alone, ladies and gentlemen. There's a thing that I've been wanting to sort of like bring up for a little while. The subject of the road legends. And I mean, I personally like them. I think they're great. They're well, I mean, they're the ones that gave me the kick up the backside to get my HGV. It was, in fact, I discovered Scott Andrews whilst he was still an agency, before I discovered Lucy. I'd watched sort of like Track J on and off for a little while, but yeah, I quite like them. But they seem to be getting a lot of well, just sort of like negative press in the forums and stuff like that. And I mean, I think a lot of the problems come from, you know, name the road legends. Listening to sort of like, you know, Q&As they've done and sort of like Q&A that they did at Truck Fest, which Truck Fest I can't remember. When they first came up with the Road Legends, it was actually meant to be sort of like a community of sort of like all bloggers to sort of join. But then it sort of more or less became a brand for them, and it has worked out really well for them. And fair play, I'm not going to take that away from them. They've worked hard at it, and you know, speaking to Kev the other day, I mean, I tend to spend 2 to 3 hours editing a video. He told me that he can spend up to 5 to 6 hours editing, right? And he's got a family. So, you know, he does nights out away all the time, and he comes home and makes videos for us to enjoy. And yeah, obviously it's a hobby for him, it's a hobby for me, it's a hobby for the rest of us. But, you know, the people who sort of like criticise and have an issue with them, you know, I've described it is these people tend to be jealous. You know, I mean, I'd love to be able to do the things they do. You know, going to Scania, get to go to all the shows. You know, they've been. Oh, you missed the junction, mate. Jesus, that was. Wow. You know. Shush. And yeah, it just pangs of jealousy. And you know, they have helped out. You know, a couple of other bloggers really. You know, you got Trucker Jono. Check him out, he's awesome. Doing multi-drop, which I used to do, and fair play to him because I don't think I'd want to do it ever again. It's a bit misty in here. All my hot air is misting up the windows. And they've, you know, truck driver Haley, Dee Dee, you know, I mean, yeah, maybe they've got all the subscribers they have now without sort of their shout outs, but you know, it is all one community at the end of the day. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I had a couple of messages, a couple of comments which I have since deleted from there, and I'm not going to name names. I've also had a message on Instagram after I posted up that picture of Kev's truck. You know, me, him, and Trucker Will, we all had a bit of banter in the comments. I got a message going, don't, and it was about Kev. You know, don't talk to him. I bet he doesn't even work full time. He must be making millions off YouTube. He isn't. You know, yeah, he's got to be making a little bit of money out of it at the end of the day. But as I previously said, he spends 5 to 6 hours editing a video. If that gives him a bit of extra pocket money so he can have a, you know, buy him a beer, or, you know, so he can do something with the family or something like that, then fair play to him. But yeah, I'm getting slightly tired of reading things I'm reading online. And, you know, yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, you put yourself in the public domain, obviously you're going to expect criticism. But yeah, and to be honest, there's actually been a couple of other bloggers, again, not going to name names, who criticised them as well. And, you know, they're doing exactly the same as what you're doing. They've just got, you know, people seem to sort of look at other people and they have a few extra subscribers or a few extra, or get more views, or, you know, get to do cool things. And then start looking down upon them. So yeah, that's my 2 pennies worth. I mean, it's not really an issue at the end of the day, but you know, I thought I'd bring it up because it really does annoy me. You know, let me know what your thoughts are, but anybody who is abusive, you know, I'm up for a debate, I'm up for a discussion, but anybody who's abusive or starts using rhetoric that I deem to be unfriendly, the comments will be deleted and you won't even get any, I won't give you the time of day. I won't give you the platform, no way. This is my channel, this is the Socialist Soviet Republic of SamK, and you will do as I say. Over and out. So, we are in Slough, and we are going to go on a history of Sam tour. We are on the Great Farnham Road. Well, not so great anymore. Slough's a strange place. It's one of those places, like, it has tons of development, but it's also had tons and tons of decline. Absolutely, like Slough Slough High Street. My granddad used to tell me stories of how it used to be called the Golden Mile. It's not so golden anymore. Sat-nav's now going absolutely ballistic, but it's like, no, don't go this way. It's fine. It's fine. Running late anyway. Tell you what, the KFC right on our left, it's got like this drive-through, and when that came to town, it blew my mind. Like, what? I don't even have to get out the car for my greasy chicken anymore. It made us so happy as a community. And plus, I used to live on an estate called the Britwell, which is literally just over there. In fact, if you remember a programme called The Office with Ricky Gervais, obviously that was based in Slough. When they do that bit at the beginning where they're sort of like panning over Slough, you can see where I used to live. Oh dear. For some reason Ricky Gervais loves Slough. I don't know why. It's not the nicest place in the world. Well, it used to be, but not anymore. As I say, massive decline. There's the aforementioned KFC, and in a minute on our left, right. I've got my left and right for a minute then. Shush! I'm not listening to you. And I know it's just closed down. It's a place where I used to work many moons ago. Started out as a Saturday job. And yeah, just on the left there you got the tyre place, PM Autos. There's still tons of cars outside. But it seems like it's open. But yeah, it's closing down now. I started out there as a Saturday job when I was 15, just sort of like sweeping the floors, cleaning up, that sort of stuff. And then I started helping out at the MOTs. And before I knew it, I was sort of like doing servicing, repairs, and all that. Sort of like almost became a mechanic without the qualifications, which is strange. Obviously, you know, I used to work in IT, sort of like had mechanical positions. Now I'm a truck driver. The little Slough power plant look really different. It doesn't even service all Slough anymore, it's just there to service the trading estate. Once was the largest trading estate in the world, I think it's now the largest trading estate in Europe. Don't quote me on that. Please do not quote me on that. This will be right off the junction to get out of. Yeah, if you were to turn right there, you'd end up where I used to live. Fuller's, my brother-in-law works. I'm not too sure what he does anymore, really. temporary traffic lights as a grab. We'll have that. Thank you, nice man. And to our right is the Mars factory. Doesn't actually make Mars bars anymore. Well, at least I don't think it does. I don't know what it makes now. All I know is it's just a rolling conveyor belt of trucks that come out there because they literally have no warehousing. So as soon as a product is made, it's on a trailer. Straight away. Like, no dilly-dallying, it's straight on a trailer. But on winter's mornings, and well, to be fair, all mornings, if the wind was blowing the right way, you just get this smell of chocolate. Oh, it was lovely. I suppose where I live in Banbury, where I get cow poo and coffee, because there's a coffee factory in Banbury. There's a song about it actually. Go Google it. Yeah, just think it's just called the Banbury song. My girlfriend showed me it. She's lived there longer than I have. All new cars ready for the new cars. Oh, they're used. They knew they'd be wrapped, wouldn't they? Yeah, they're used. Yeah. Lots of history for Sam. Subway to the left. Oh, that's tempting. No, Sam, be good. Game on. Oh, what's the roadwork sign? Jesus, we'll put that in the worst place. Now, where that Travis Perkins is, that used to be the Mars factory. So they demolished it. It's just this place has changed so much. It changes every time I come in. Alright then, let's be having you. Good indication. Good indication. It was so bright that thank you for using your head. It was so bright I couldn't even see your indicator. Right, this is where things get fun. There's a guy behind me, that's what my indicator's on, to sort of like warn him I'm about to do something. Oh, he gave me room. It's just easier to reverse down this road than trying to turn around in it. Let's reverse the wrong way down the road. Nearly there. Nearly there. He's really confused, so I'm reversing now. Easy as that. Oh, are you coming in or are you going out? That's us. Sorry, mate. Sorry, you stop, Chuck. Yes. Do you know if that fella's leaving? Because I'm about to block the entrance. Sorry? Do you know if that fella in the Audi's yeah, do you know if he's going or because I'm about to block? No, not going. Not going? No. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, oh yeah, there he is. Oh well. Right, happy days. Right, let's get rid of all this rubbish. Right, front facing camera only because the one facing me has died and I can't swap the battery out at the moment because I am driving. All offloaded in Slough. In fact I was offloaded about 20 minutes ago because and then yeah, the phone just wouldn't stop ringing, so thought I'd just catch up with you guys here. got to go back to the farm now, and I don't know if I'm done or not. I might have to do a scrap run for my boss, which will require him off it. I won't vlog that because it's scrap yards, and I know that people can sometimes be a bit finicky about that sort of thing. Plus, I'm not too sure where this cable actually came from. So yeah, I won't record that. Right, I know that's a 13-ton weight limit, but well, it's a 13-ton weight bridge, but I currently weigh 8 ton, so don't worry. So yeah, I think I'm probably just going to end the vlog here. I know it's been a short one, I know it's probably been a boring one, and I know that I did have a really good rant. But I shall catch you guys in a bit. Remember to like and subscribe, and don't forget to comment what you think, and yeah, let me know what you think about what I was ranting about earlier. And yeah, check out my Instagram because I do post things up on there, so yeah, link down below, and I shall catch you guys later. Bye bye.